This video is a basic orientation of the Organization and Site Administration panel for Atlassian Cloud products. If you're coming from an Atlassian server environment into Cloud, this video will highlight the differences and new features included with Atlassian Cloud products. Here are the topics, or sections, of everything this orientation will cover. These sections correspond to the items that exist in the Atlassian Cloud Organization admin panel, including the Overview section, for a quick view of your products and the ability to quickly jump into any of them. The Directory section, where you can manage users, groups, and managed accounts. The Products section, where you can manage access, administration, and settings of products and marketplace apps, as well as product URLs, release tracks, and sandbox instances. The Security section, where you can run the security guide, manage authentication policies, and SAML single sign-on settings. The Billing section, where you can manage product subscriptions, user licenses, and billing details, and the Settings section, where you can manage user provisioning, verified domains, and email settings for your products. Let's go over these sections in detail. As an Atlassian admin, you have access to an overview panel that displays all the products or cloud sites currently registered to your organization. Options across the top bar provide settings you can use to manage your organization. In the Overview section, you can see an overview of the products available on your instance. You can use the adjacent options as a launchpad or quick view into specific areas of these products. In the Directory section, you can manage users via Atlassian IDs for access to your organization and the products within it. Atlassian IDs replace local users in Atlassian Cloud products once your cloud domain is verified. In the Groups section, user groups are also managed within the cloud organization, just like users. In the Managed Accounts section, managed accounts are users who are being managed by your organization with a verified cloud domain. If you click Show Details on a managed user account, you can see that you have more control over these accounts. For example, the ability to activate, deactivate, or delete the account, or reset their password. In the Products section, this panel looks similar to the Overview section with a few differences, namely the ability to add products to your organization and a sidebar on the left with additional panels. In the Product URLs section, the Product URLs panel allows you to update your Atlassian site URLs up to 3 times. In every case, the domain must end with Atlassian.net. In the Release Tracks section, a new feature of Atlassian Cloud is called Release Tracks. These allow you to decide how you'd like to have product updates deployed. The Continuous track includes new features and security fixes as soon as they're ready for prime time. This is the choice we recommend. The Bundled track packages features up for a rollout once every month. The Preview track is designed to deploy early features to sandbox environments for the sake of testing. It is best to avoid using the Preview track for a production environment. In the Sandboxes section, sandboxes are testing environments for apps and new features. A single sandbox may exist for each of your Atlassian products, premium products only. You can create them here. Sandbox environments can be set to make a limited copy of your production data if you desire. You can't do a one-to-one copy of your production data. Third-party apps would need to be installed and data recreated to make a true copy. Pause this video to go over the list of items that can and cannot be copied in detail. In the Security Guide section, the first section you'll see is the Security Guide. You can follow the steps in this section to configure your organization's security settings. In the Insights section, the Insights panel shows how many active users there are per product and across your organization. In the Audit Log section, the audit log tracks changes that occur across your organization, helpful if you need to troubleshoot problems due to configuration changes. In the Data Residency section, the Data Residency panel shows the region your organization's data is physically hosted in. You can request your data be moved to a desired available location from here. In the IP Allow Listing section, the IP Allow Listing panel allows you to specify and control which IP addresses your organization and products can be accessed from. In the Discovered Products section, the Discovered Products panel provides information on product instances that have been created outside your organization via managed accounts. In the Mobile Policy section, the Mobile Policy panel allows you to configure various security controls regarding mobile devices for products in your organization. In the Authentication Policies section, the Authentication Policies panel is where items like password policies, single sign-on, and two-factor authentication can be managed with verified domains. In the SAML Single Sign-On section, the SAML Single Sign-On panel allows the setup and configuration of identity providers to be deployed to grant access to your organization and products by users. New to Cloud, the Billing section allows an organization admin to manage product subscriptions, user license counts, and billing details. Selecting Manage Subscriptions on one of your products or apps will open a new window for doing so, and a panel where you can manage your billing details, history, and see an estimate of what your products cost. In the Settings section, this panel allows you to change your organization's name, with additional panels on the left for user provisioning, importing users from G Suite, domain verification for managed users on a domain, setting up API keys, setting up application tunnels if you're using both on-prem and cloud apps in tandem, and product email notice configurations. Thanks for watching. If you have questions, please reach out to us or visit our website at avant.ca.